Well, as many of you know, News 13's Tess Rowland was involved in a car crash back in May in which police said a drunk driver was behind the wheel.
She's still recovering from several fractures from that crash that resulted in 5 surgeries, and now she's working to make a difference in our community to potentially save lives. Tess joins us live this morning from Florida Highway Patrol headquarters, where she had the opportunity to see just how they catch a drunk driver on the road. Good morning, Tess.
Hey, good morning, Chris and Aaron. Last Tuesday night, I had the exclusive opportunity to ride along with FHP Trooper Sue Barge as we looked for intoxicated drivers on the road. And Tuesday night, you wouldn't think it would be a pretty eventful night, but in fact it was, as the team was able to arrest 4 individuals and charge them with impaired driving. And actually, we just saw FHP Lieutenant Jason King, and he came by to tell us that actually this morning, Friday morning, right now, they are actually taking a suspected drunk driver to be intoxilized right here at FHP headquarters. So it's a problem they tell me that they deal with every single day. State Trooper Sue Barge has been in law enforcement since 1998. She's also a certified drug recognition expert with a passion for making DUI arrests.
I couldn't believe that people would drive a car and be that impaired and not care about other people and crash and cause injury and death.
So we sought out to catch people who were doing just that. Within minutes, she got the call for a crash where a driver reportedly pulled out on a red light and hit a dump truck.
So when we got there and I started talking to her, right away I could see signs of impairment with her speech, how she was responding to me.
Barge tells us she found drugs in the woman's car.
The green tint throws it off just a little bit.
And she began a field sobriety test.
I have actually never had a DUI charge before, or a DUI test. That's crazy.
First, she examines the woman's eyes to see if there was an involuntary jerk. She tells me this is often an indicator of impairment.
Have you ever had any issues with your eyes?
She then asks the woman to walk in a straight line, heel to toe.
I have a really terrible balance. Like, I fall in the shower all the time.
Barge tells us the woman failed both tests. Then came the breathalyzer test. Troopers are able to do this roadside using a special intoxilizer found only in 3 FHP cars in our area. Barge says not only does it save the investigators time, but it gives a more accurate blood alcohol content reading.
DUIs for some officers can go between 4 and 6 hours. It takes a lot of time out of your shift. Well, and a lot of that is the driving to and from and waiting on breath testing.
The woman's blood alcohol level registered at 0, and while Trooper Barge says the drugs were prescribed to her legally, it's illegal to drive impaired. She charged the woman with driving under the influence. Barge then spoke with the 26-year-old about her addiction problem, pointing out signs that the drugs are beginning to take a toll on her.
It's been a whole life there.
Yeah, but that's bad. Look at this picture. See that picture of you? You don't look like that no more.
The woman appeared to be in denial about the damage she could have caused.
Well, I wouldn't want to kill anybody.
This right here should be rock bottom for you. This should be rock bottom.
Barge believes in this specific crash, the 26-year-old was closer to hurting herself.
She was very lucky tonight that she didn't die from that crash.
Troopers in the Panama City office made 3 more DUI arrests later that evening, all on a Tuesday night. Barge says that's not uncommon.
You can probably find an impaired person just about any time of day. You know, between drug impairment and alcohol impairment, and it's a tourist place.
And in Barge's patrol car, a reminder for those who do drink and drive just how much damage they can cause.
You know, I've got a picture of a little girl in my half page here that, you know, anybody that gets arrested gets to stare at her picture, and the majority of the time they're going to ask me about her, and I get to talk about her and, you know, the life she had.
Barge is working to keep the girl's memory alive now by teaching other troopers to become drug recognition experts in hopes they too can spot the signs and take impaired drivers off the road. Aaron and Chris, very interesting to see there that a DUI arrest can take anywhere from 4 to 6 hours for an officer, especially one that does not have an intoxilizer in their car. But Trooper Sue Barge is working to change that by applying for grant money to outfit more vehicles with this feature.
All right, well, Tess, you've been so instrumental in making a difference in keeping impaired drivers off the road. So how can others get involved in the cause as well?
Thanks, Chris. Yes, the Mothers Against Drunk Driving Walk will be tomorrow, October 23rd at 9:30 a.m. at the Landing Park in Fort Walton Beach. You can go there to walk and commemorate, of course, victims and honor their lives as well. It's a terrible issue within our community. We'll be there tomorrow morning if you'd like to walk with us, and so will FHP Troop A, and you can sign up for the walk on our website, mypanhandle.com. Back to you guys in the studio.